Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka.Pullin'Teeth and welcome to, what, will it be Monday, will it be Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know what day this is going to be coming out, but welcome to Raw. If you missed last week's Raw, you'll have noticed that the first episode of Raw actually, we kicked the whole new universe off here in Raw. Technically SmackDown kicked it off, but you know what I mean, Raw's side of things got going. And we got ourselves some big names on that show, and there's going to be some more big names on this show this evening, folks. I hope you are looking forward to this one. Main event tonight is going to be the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels is going to look for redemption after last week getting squashed pretty badly by Rikishi. He's going to step up one more time, but this time he's taking on someone entirely different. He's going to be taking on Randy Orton in the main event tonight. But before we get anywhere even close to that, there's your card for this evening, folks. We have got Liv Morgan versus AJ Lee to kick things off. We'll be moving on to the Boogeyman and Finn Balor. We've got a tag team match later this evening, and we've also got that main event. So I think, people, we want to kick things off straight away. No more wasting time, because that's all I'm doing. Let's get the show on the road. I say that, but then we've got to wait for the match to load in, because reasons. But if you noticed, last week we saw our women's champion Kaylee Ray score a huge victory, and in the process Liv Morgan sort of was noted in the background, taking very close attention and essentially claiming that she wants that championship. She wants to be next in line for the women's title. So tonight she's got to prove herself, and she's got to prove herself against one of the best to ever do it in AJ Lee. Will she actually be able to gain that momentum? Will Kaylee Ray play a factor in this one? Let's find out. And here she is, the current number one contender for the WWE Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Hey, he remembered somebody's name. He was forgetting everyone's name on SmackDown. Don't know if any of you noticed that. Also, as a slight side note, I have fixed the issue with the subtitles coming up on the screen for this series, because I usually leave them on for every other series involving this game, and forgot to turn them off, but now they are off, so hopefully we shouldn't get some random inner thoughts of people popping up on screen.
Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Hey, I actually remembered her name as well. See, we're getting better here. We've given our ring announcer some notes this week. It's randomly, all he could seem to remember is where people are from and how much they weighed. He couldn't remember anything else. He couldn't remember names, faces. He couldn't even remember to tie his own shoes. It was an awkward situation when we were trying to get him out of the ring. He was falling all over the place. It was nasty. Good job the cameras weren't rolling. That's all I can say. But AJ Lee here this evening, making her big return to take on Liv Morgan. It's a battle of Jersey here, folks. Oh, Liv's offering the hand. Oh, AJ hesitated and Liv takes advantage and slaps her in the face. Interesting. Curious with that play there, Liv. But Liv coming out of the blocks, aggressive face crusher straight away to AJ. And a big shot to the side of the head. Liv is not wasting any time here. AJ managed to get a dragon screw to come round, try and get some sort of momentum built here, but so far in the early goings this has been all Liv. She's sucking her in. Oh, handspring! Rolls it back through. That was nice. Liv incredibly athletic and impressive in that ring there. She's yet to hold a championship though. 1, 2. And so Liv's yet to hold the championship, and AJ, one of the longest reigning women's champions, or it was Divas Championship at the time, in history, certainly in modern times. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my coffee there. Nice escape from AJ, who's now just talking some trash to Liv. Oh, she's got Liv up in the air. Now the veteran. She's going to try and take advantage. Tosses Liv down to the mat after ramming her into the corner and a kick to the spine. AJ is going to take her time here. She's not going to rush into anything. The mark of a vet. Whereas Liv seems to have been on 100 mile an hour from the get-go. Can AJ reach that? No, she can't. She doesn't try. But she goes with the springboard and lands that perfectly. That was smooth from AJ. Yep, Fujiwara armbar. Referee right there in position to see if Liv taps or gets the rope, but the ref appears to be sliding. It was full-on Michael Jackson moonwalk while on his knees. That's the new dance craze that is going to take over the world, folks. Elbow to the side of AJ's head again. Goes for that double stomp for another time, but AJ's got it scouted now. Oh, got her by the hair. Oh, just held her up in the air by the hair and held her over the back. That was a nasty maneuver, to be honest with you. Liv. Oh, springs around, runs around the ropes, drop kick. Sends AJ towards the centre. And a stomp on the hand. AJ's got her up in the air now. Sorry, Liv's got AJ up in the air. Thrown into the corner. Ref's getting in the way. We clearly need to get better refs. Diving bulldog from Liv. Cover. Is this it? 1, 2. No. AJ just survives it. Liv somewhat surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I was you, Liv. This is AJ Lee we're talking about. Oh, Liv looked like she might be trying to set her up on those ropes, maybe thinking Oblivion. I think AJ must have seen it coming. AJ standing sliced bread. Oh, but she doesn't go for the victory. Stands her up, runs into the Black Widow. This could be it. Gut check time for Liv. Can she survive the Black Widow? Can she get out of it? It is really starting to wrench on it. No, but AJ lets it go. I think she felt Liv wasn't going to quit, but she thinks she might have got her. 1, 2. No, Liv just survives. That was barely as well. AJ's giving her a mouthful for the trouble. Stop to the ribs there, tries to stand her up, but Liv's fighting back. Big slap to the face again. That's how this whole thing started. Hook kick to the ribs, DDT. Liv, the cocky up-and-comer, she's certainly getting her money's worth, but Liv rolled slightly just out of reach for AJ to hit that springboard moonsault. A rare mistake by AJ, but she has been out of the ring for some time. Maybe that's got something to play in it. Liv now working the back, now she's going up top. Liv might be thinking home run here. Diving elbow drop, again working the back. Does she think she has it? She does. Cover. 1, 2. No. That elbow drop was nice. Liv might want to start using that more regularly. But she's got to now think what she's going to do to put this away, and she just jumps into the jumping flatliner. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan gets a huge victory there. Sort of a modified version of Oblivion. Oblivion's usually through the ropes, but whose camera is this? Like, seriously, this is like, that was like watching one of those like old DVDs that people used to get from the cinemas, you know, where someone actually recorded it in the cinema and you just see a load of silhouettes. You know, it was like one of those. Who's that guy? Who's pirating this show? There's that diving elbow drop. Impressive maneuver from Liv. Goes for the cover on AJ. I thought she might have had it there. AJ survived, but she couldn't withstand the running Oblivion.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv rockets on, earning momentum. I think she might have proven herself worthy of a title shot. She was claiming for one last week, and then this week she gets a huge victory over AJ Lee. You gotta think she's next in line. But speaking of next in line, a man who has also been staking claim. A man? Do we call him a man? What is he class at? Well, I suppose the end of his name is Man, so I suppose we will call him a man. The Boogeyman, who was staking his claim for Bret Hart's European Championship, He's been wanting to claim that belt and take it back to the bottomless pit, which I don't know whether taking the European Championship to a bottomless pit is a smart maneuver, but whatever. Look, this is going to be the first time we're seeing Boogeyman in action in this series. We saw Bret Hart last week. Very similar situation to the women's title scenario, to be honest. And there he is. The being, the man, the myth, the legend, the creature, the whatever the hell you want to call it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I love his Twitter, is real Boogie.
From the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
260 pounds, and when you think about it, look who his opponent is this evening. You saw it on the graphic. It is going to be Finn Balor. There's a good possibility that Boogie is almost like 100 pounds heavier than Finn. I don't know Finn's exact weight, but it ain't going to be anywhere close to 260, I'll tell you that. Finn is a cruiserweight, whereas Boogie is a full-on heavyweight. Not that you'd believe that with how quickly he's moving around the ring right now. Where is that smoke coming from? Is that meant to be coming from his staff? I'd assume it's meant to be coming from his staff. It's a shame that oh yeah, I was about to say it's a shame that Finn's not coming out all painted up in his demon form, because that would have made this quite an interesting contest. But it looks like we're getting regular old man Prince Finn the Prince Finn Balor.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
190. See, it's not quite 100 heavier, but it's not too far off. 190 to 260. Finn is going to have a huge weight disadvantage and a huge strength disadvantage in this match, but he's somewhat used to that. This is, as he has once been known, the extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. Or as they would say it, the extraordinary things. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cameraman has to get right up in there. Hey, we got Sting's lighting guy. I didn't know we ordered Sting's lighting guy. I suppose when Sting left the company, it makes sense. We needed to use him for something. There was still a couple of years on his contract. He's now Finn's lighting guy. Don't know why he's pointing at the camera. It's like, you guys are going to have to be the witnesses to my death. Make sure you take notes. But this could be a huge opportunity for Finn, to be honest, because we know that Boogie's... Well, he's claiming to be next in line for the WWE European Championship title match, and to be honest with you, who's going to argue with him? But this could be a huge opportunity for Finn to move himself up the rankings as well. Finn is currently not a number one contender for any titles, so this could be an opportunity for Finn to skyrocket up the ranking system, but not if Boogie's got anything to say about it. My God, Boogie's come out of the blocks quickly. Big headbutt, stomps to the ribs, now working the knee. Interesting that you work the knee of Balor and not the arms, which is his usual weak point in the shoulders. Big back body drop from Boogie. Sends Balor crashing to the mat, and Boogie's now got him up on his shoulders. Oh, Balor reverses. Oh, almost a Scorpion death drop. I was talking about him adopting Sting's lighting guy. Apparently he's now also adopting some of Sting's moveset. If he does a Scorpion deathlock in this match, then that's it. Balor trying to turn the tables now. Boogie just fires off with a headbutt and goes for a pin. 1, 2. The second headbutt in this match must have rocked Balor. He almost got the victory there already. Boogie with a drop kick. When have you ever seen the Boogeyman do a drop kick? This man is feeling different at the minute. And he is not slowing down a second. Lifting Balor up and then just tossing him away. Boogie is on fire right now. He's sort of rejuvenated. Whatever they're feeding him in the bottomless pit, it's doing wonders. Boogie now with Balor up in the air, on his shoulders and over the ropes. Stun gun style, Balor with an up kick, trying to escape from it. A couple of fans in the audience very confused, holding up what signs? I'm the Boogeyman. No, the Boogeyman's in the ring, sir. You are not the Boogeyman. This is the Boogeyman. You'd be better holding up that sign when he's not having a match. It'd be more believable. Balor with a knee drop there. Didn't go for a coup de grace. Instead just goes for the diving King Kong knee to the face too. Oh, I thought they might have had it. All that momentum Boogie came in with right at the start, and Finn shut it right down with that knee drop. I suppose a full-sized human being coming crashing off the ropes with a knee to your face would slow you down somewhat. Shotgun drop kick. Oh, wait a minute. Who turned the lights out? Boogie's behind you. Spins Balor around. Picks him up. Fall away slam. The shotgun drop kick from Balor usually sets up the coup de grace, but Boogie just disappeared. Appeared behind Balor. And then fall away. Well, some call it the fall away slam. Some call it the sack shit. It's one thing or another. And Boogie's boogieing. Is that what we're going to call it? Boogie's boogieing? Something like that. He's got the legs. Oh, okay. Shouts out Jeff Hardy, who we saw on SmackDown. Boogie stands Finn back up to his feet. Uppercut. Balor somehow stayed standing. Flying out of it now. Shot to the ribs. Balor kicks low. Ducks under, but Boogie sees it coming. Caught him with an uppercut. Is he going for another fall away? Yes, he is. My God, one side of the ring to the other. Boogie now trying to hook up Balor, who fights out of it. More kicks. Nope. Escape. Punches to the face from Boogie. Oh, rams him head first into the buckle. Escape there from Balor with the back elbow. Shot to the ribs. Boogie. Boogie slam. Balor might be done, but he's a little close to the rope, so Boogie's got to move him. But the Boogie slam, and that could be all she wrote. 1, 2. No, Balor survived. I think the momentary delay in Boogie having to drag Balor away from those ropes is all that saved him there. And Boogie's got him up. Balor escapes. The fireman's carry takeover from Finn. But he's not able to capitalise in time. Boogie whips him off the ropes. Hip toss. And now Boogie's getting on his nerves. I'm assuming that's where he's got hold of him. Yeah, it looks that way, but Finn appears to be firing out of it. Punch to the ribs of Boogie. One to the side of the head. Balor. Snap suplex. He actually got Boogie over. Throws him back to his feet. You know the European champion Bret Hart's going to be watching this one. Sling blade, roll through, drop kick to the side of the head. Balor building a lot of momentum now. Is he thinking coup de grace? He's up top. Coup de grace he is. Perfectly connected. That might be all she wrote. Number one contender might be done. Yes, he is. Finn gets the victory over Boogie. Hard fought match though. That's a shame for Boogie, who is trying to stake his claim for the European Championship. He's not happy. Finn's escaped there. Boogie is not all that impressed. And here's the European Champion out in his brand new puffy shirt. His alliance with Christian with the bloody hearts. But Bret staring down Boogie. Apparently they still want this match, despite the fact Boogie came up short. Does that maybe add Balor into the equation? I suppose we'll find out in coming weeks, but we need to move on to a tag team match now, folks. We have got ourselves Rancid Adam and Bobby Lashley, both associates of the world's champion Kyle O'Reilly. and they will be taking on the newly formed team of Slapjack Amora, which is a somewhat surprising union that has joined forces here, but I believe that they could do big things here on Monday Night Raw. Slapjack Amora. Let's see how well they do here against Rance Adam and Bobby Lashley. We saw Rance Adam and Bobby Lashley, they showed that they were working as a pretty cohesive unit last week, to say that they've only recently joined forces along with Kyle, but let's see how well this goes for them now. Looks like we're getting them entering the ring already. They were not wasting any time. Here's Bobby and there's Adam. They are known as the League.
Scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the League.
I like that. See, they are now known as the League. Kyle O'Reilly named the unit. They might be thinking of adding more members at some point, but seems the colours of the League are the black and gold. So Adam has changed up his gear a little bit for this union. Even changing his face paint a little. But let's see how well they do against Slapjack Amora. There's Slapjack.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Slapjack and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Slapjack Amora is here, folks. I feel they might end up winning the hearts here of the Monday Night Raw universe, because how can you not love these two? Slapjack Amora, ready to take on the world. But how are they going to do against the League? Rance Adam and Bobby Lashley. Though it appears the audience are still somewhat booing these two, there aren't any babyfaces in this match. But I suppose that means very little in today's modern society anyway. People love the bad guys. And everyone here appears to be a bad guy. Well, we're ready to kick things off in this tag team action. It looks like Bobby Lashley is starting and Slapjack is starting. There we go, ring the bell. Bobby makes like every other tag match in Universe Mode so far and attacks the referee before anything else. And threw the ref out of the ring. But Slapjack took full advantage there. Throws Bobby into a corner and already goes for a tag team maneuver. What are they thinking? Arm ringers, shoulder blocks, and snaps at the legs. Oh, nice tag team maneuver by these two. A knee drop from Nakamura. Nakamura now has got hold of Bobby and a figure four neck lock and elbow to the top of the head. It's like Slapjack Amora came prepared here. Bobby did the Universe Mode tradition of attacking the referee at the start of a tag team match, and Nakamura and Slapjack have taken full advantage. But Bobby started to get things back now after a hot shot over the ropes and now a neck breaker. And multiple stomps. Bobby's using his strength now to take full control of this match. And it wasn't going to be long. Bobby now walking him over to the corner. Tags into Adam. Like just palming Nakamura. Shot to the ribs from Adam. He's got him. Whippersnapper. And a stomp to the back. It was at the back of the head. And a leg drop over the arm as well. Somewhat brutal. Kicks Nakamura down. Springing into a senton. Adam is now biting the hand of Nakamura. Sends Shinsuke back up. There's another whippersnapper. It seems that they're isolating Shinsuke. Adam's trying to calm this audience down. Shinsuke had the opportunity to start crawling towards Slapjack, but he wasn't able to, and he gets hit with a wind-up elbow over the back of the head. Adam tags back out to Bobby. Lashley now just marches in and launches Shinsuke back towards their corner with that overhead release German suplex. One. Oh, Nakamura's got his foot on the rope though. Shinsuke's still alive in this one. Bobby elevates Nakamura back to his feet and launches him. It sort of threw him back towards Slapjack. Oh, Bobby made a mistake. Shinsuke saw it coming, rolled through with it, and jabbed Bobby in the face. Shinsuke's got an opportunity here to make the tag. Is he going to do it? Oh, he's not able to. Bobby shuts him down with a knee to the ribs and grabs hold and tries to walk him back towards the opposite corner, but Shinsuke's quickly fine out. Nakamura now, hooked up, lifts Bobby in the air, front slam from Nakamura, and he makes the tag to Slapjack. Slapjack, House of Fire. Oh, big uppercut, punch to the face, and another knee to the ribs. He actually is a House of Fire. Irish whip it to the corner, but Bobby quickly slows it down. And belly to Slapjack. It was nice while it lasted. That hold for about 3 seconds that Slapjack had a whirl of momentum there. And Bobby marches it back over to their corner. And here we go. Double Irish whip. Big back elbow. Send Slapjack down. Stomp to the elbow. And Adam goes for the cover. Lashley's just standing there. Wow, just a 1 count. Up to his feet now. Jabs, kicks. Oh, he faked him out and then punched him in the face. Adam now, middle rope. And BME attempt from Adam, but Slapjack pulled himself just out of the way. But Adam's not slowing down. Look at that, just raking at the eyes, right in Bobby's face. Bobby's probably talking some trash there at the same time. They're really starting to isolate this team, but they were isolating Nakamura, now they're isolating Slapjack. They don't care which one it is. Oh god. Oh god. Adam throws him into a big boot from Lashley. Oh, but that was the perfect opportunity for Slapjack to dive in. Bobby's showing everyone his ass. DDT though. Nakamura tried to come in and build some momentum. It did not work. Now Lashley's flexing on him. Nakamura's up, goes for a kick, doesn't land it. Oh, but scoops Lashley over with the shoulder and now drops him on the ropes. Everyone loves that move. Lashley's back up. Oh, but he kicks Nakamura in the ribs. See if he can Dominator. Dominator from Lashley. Full force down. 1. Oh god, Slapjack out of nowhere. 100 mile an hour. Oh, there he goes. Lashley now bringing over the arms, trying to dislocate the shoulder of Nakamura. Stands him up, kicks to the ribs, punch attempt. No, Nakamura fights out, kicks him down. Multiple kicks to the ribs from Nakamura. How do you say yes in Japanese? Someone tell me. And roundhouse to the side of the head. What was Nakamura thinking now? Drags Lashley away from the ropes. Is he thinking pin? He might be thinking pin. Slapjack's not even in the corner. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had it, but I think Adam had faith there. Adam had faith in Lashley. Well, kick down. Suddenly back up, Nakamura, kick to the ribs. Oh, goes behind, Cobra clutch, over the knee. Tags out to Slapjack. Slapjack back in the ring now. How is he going to try and finish Bobby? Oh, whatever he tried to do, it didn't work. And a big lariat just sends Slapjack crashing to the mat. Cover, 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Somewhat impressively, Slapjack survived that lariat full force. Trying to drag himself back up, but gets stomped on for his troubles. Oh god, German suplex again. One side of the ring to the other. Tags back out to Adam. Honestly, this match has been all the league. Oh god, what did Adam go for? Was that a spear or a chop block or something? Whatever it was, it had something of an effect. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura wasn't able to reach it. Whatever that move was that Adam went for, it must have seriously taken out Slapjack. Wait, what the hell? Why is Becky Lynch here? Who let Becky Lynch into the ring? For some reason, Becky Lynch has appeared and Sasha Banks has appeared on top of the ramp also. You know what? I ain't gonna question it. It is what it is. Sure. Okay. You know what? I ain't gonna question it. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. Last week we saw Shawn Michaels have a disappointing outing to say that he wants to go for the World Championship. He wants to go after Kyle O'Reilly. He wants one more run at glory, but he came up short. He stood toe-to-toe with Rikishi, and he got squashed. Rikishi sat on him several times, and he struggled after that. But he's getting another opportunity this evening. Another chance to redeem himself. But this time he's got to go up against the Viper. The Legend Killer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
HBK wants to do better. He's not quite the man he used to be. But he still thinks he's got this one last run in him. So he wanted to challenge Kyle O'Reilly for the championship. He has that opportunity, but it's coming at a cost. What we have not turned around and stated to you folks yet this evening is Money in the Bank is the upcoming pay-per-view, and this is the go-home week for Money in the Bank. So Shawn's really got this week against Randy to really prove himself, really get his head in the game to see if he can actually take on Kyle O'Reilly and win that championship. So he has got this match against Randy Orton to do it. Speaking of Randall, there's old Randall
And
Keith.
his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This is Randy's Universe Mode debut here. Going against the Heartbreak Kid, someone he knows incredibly well. They've fought each other for years. Since like 2003, I think. Which is coming up now on 20 years. Coming up on 20 years that these two have been fighting each other on and off. That's a scary thought when you think about it. But Randy is here this evening, and he wants to also be another man to slow down Shawn Michaels' momentum. We know Rikishi was able to stop Shawn in his tracks before he even got going. Shawn's trying to get back going again, but Randy could again play spoiler. I don't know whether it's going to lose Shawn his title shot or whether he's still going to get it regardless. But you know damn well that Kyle O'Reilly is watching this. And Kyle O'Reilly is rooting for Randy. We saw Kyle's associates in the league, Bobby Lashley and Rancid Adam, get a huge victory just a few moments ago. Randy playing with his invisible elbow pads. Ring the bell. Here we go. Hook, lock up straight away, and Randy straight into a neck breaker to Shawn. And just repeated punches to the face. Randy not messing around here. He wants to put Shawn Michaels away and prove that the old man is past it. And if there's anybody who's capable of doing that, it will be Randy. Oh, there's just a camel clutch raking at the face in the process. Oh, but Shawn escapes out from under. Hooks up from behind. Got him. Neckbreaker drop from Michaels. Jogging around is Shawn. He's got Randy up. Big chops, big punches. Shawn's firing up. Oh, my God. Where did that come from? Shawn went for a roundhouse kick. Randy ducked it. Shawn just followed round to a heel kick. I don't think I ever saw Shawn do that even in his heyday. Middle rope for Michaels. Diving Rana. Who is this and what have you done with Shawn Michaels? Sean is clearly on a different level tonight. 1. Oh, but just a 1 count. Sean is desperate here. He's desperate to get himself some momentum and prove he can still go. Pulling out things that we've never seen him do. And a stomp to the side of Randy's head. Somewhat reminiscent. Randy tells him to suck it. Sean's revitalising himself up, but Randy just shuts that down quickly. Sean trying to prove he's still the man he was. Oh, launches out there, goes for the forearm, but Randy sidestepped. It's very rare that Sean misses that diving forearm. And stun gunned over the ropes. Randy wants to keep Michaels down. He wants to stop Sean from building any momentum, because when you build momentum, there's very few better. Victory roll there from Sean, but he wasn't able to hook it in for long. Oh, springboard into a back elbow. Said Michaels on a different level at the minute. Oh, but Randy shut that down with another huge lariat. Overhead punch as well. Takes Michaels back down to the mat. Every time Sean tries to build some sort of momentum, Randy shuts it down after just a few moments. Both men vets in this industry, but Sean a lot more ring rust than Randy does. Sean's been doing this a long time, but he's been away for a long time. Randy, however, has been doing this every single week for the past 20 years. More. One of those stomps to the head. Just goes all the way around it, Randy. Every available appendage of the two. Oh, is it an appendage? Is that the right word? Again, I turn to look like someone can answer me. Sean now firing out. Elbows to the ribs of Randy. Picks him up, kick to the ribs, DDT. I'm somewhat impressed with Sean this week. He was struggling last week against Rikishi, but he's doing better tonight. Goes for the elbow and he actually hits it on the back this time. Usually he goes for the front, but he didn't even wait. He saw Randy was getting up and Joe just dove for it. Oh, and he almost got it there. Arguing with the referee. Slams Randy back to his feet. Sean's obviously got one more big hit. Oh, wait a minute. Perfect flex. Sean's heading to the corner. He might be thinking sweet chin music. He's tuning up the band. Randy turns around. Sean super kick. Drops Randy. Caught him under the chin. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it this week. He struggled last week, but Sean appears to be back in form tonight. The Heartbreak Kid. Huge victory, and here's the champion. They're on a collision course, folks. Kyle still keeping his distance. Oh, but Sean not wanting to keep his distance. Sean's marching in. Kyle ain't going anywhere. Sean's heading up the ramp towards Kyle. Getting in each other's face. Michael's on this quest to prove he is still the man. And he's swinging one-on-one with the champ now at top of the ramp. Get the security out here. Get the local indie talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make like Tony Schiavone and shout we're all out of time, folks. Join us for SmackDown. Thank you very much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. All the fun stuff. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.